Everyone, my name is Simira. Today I'm here to share my key observations and insight on consumer behavior at Costco, specifically focusing on factors that drive unique purchase decisions. You might have noticed when we all have walked into Costco for one or more items, we leave with a cart full of things that we did not even plan on buying. So, why does this happen? To understand this, let's analyze the shopping habits of consumers and what motivates them. My observation method was entirely passive, note taking only, no direct interaction with customers. My goal was to understand the general shopping patterns and the layout interactions the customer has within the store, which can actually help us understand the retail and the marketing strategies Costco has used to attract consumers. So let's start. Social power was evident in the shopper behavior. From my perspective, I noticed some groups in the crowd had leaders who directed others to make specific choices, such as purchasing certain electronics, and the rest of them just followed. In the parking lot, I saw dominant drivers who would actively claim spots, which felt like an example of coercive power. All these elements have created a distinct shopping hierarchy in the store. The typical consumers that I saw at Costco were generally middle to upper class families. They appear to be fairly even gender balanced, though women often seem to take the leading role in the shopping decisions. Interestingly, there is a recent statistics also indicates that a shift in the consumer base, with nearly half of the new signups belonging to the younger generations under 40. These trends have actually matched my personal observations too of many millennials who showed a particular interest in technology and health-oriented products within the store. The psychographics has demonstrated a value-seeking lifestyle. I noticed some people actively seeking out Kirkland products, clearly prioritizing quality at a lower price point, while some other shoppers who seemed health-focused, they were exploring organic items. And here, a survey also showed that 73% of the customers they viewed Costco membership as valuable, correlating with psychographic loyalty. For branding, Kirkland was a private label for quality discounts, and Costco's branding strategy was a straightforward treasure hunt. The value image of Kirkland was actually strengthened by the warehouse appearance. Anywhere you see in the store, you will see Kirkland products. So this strong equity was indicated by observations that consumers were choosing Kirkland over other name brands. MOTs, or the moment of truth. Costco has optimized several key touch points to shape customers' trust, from assistance in the parking lots to unloading help. To me, I felt like the entry scanning process has established a feeling of exclusive membership among customers, and the popular sampling stations were definitely a perfect stimulator for impulse buying behavior. Costco's current emotions marketing was focused on holidays to evoke nostalgia and excitement. The goal was to encourage family bonding through purchases and repeat business. These tactics have actually helped the company to stand out. Talking about the cultures, I see different generations and cultures shopping in distinct ways. Boomers load up on essentials like paper towels, while Gen Z grabs snacks and technology. Most of the Asian shoppers I've seen, they buy a huge bags of rice, and also people fill carts with vegan items. It is actually very fascinating to see how one store caters to such different priorities, from bulk basics to niche vegan items, all while offering a great experience and a perceived value that will keep these diverse groups keep coming back to the store. Costco has several small communities or microcultures which are made up of people with shared interests. For example, health enthusiasts. You can see them; they will be shopping around um, in the healthy food aisles for organic supplements. And there are some treasure hunters, they browse at the end of the aisles for special finds. Families, they form small groups as they shop together in the aisles. There are also different ethnic groups, they gather in the spice section. So these niche groups, they want personalized shopping experiences, which the Costco was able to provide. Some products fans they even discuss that their Costco purchases like gold bars and bonds on the social media. So I feel like by providing items for these specific groups, Costco has increased their sales and built brand loyalty across a wide range of customers. For atmospherics, I have noticed that Costco employs very simple yet very effective sensory techniques to encourage shoppers to buy more. The bright overhead lighting combined with the upbeat background music did actually transform the vast warehouse into an environment where you will definitely enjoy spending more time. And consequently, I find myself adding more items to the cart. The service caves at Costco provided clean parking lots, which, along with helpful staff, they're visible through the doors when you are sitting in the food court sitting areas. This created a sense of relaxation. And the self-service checkouts and the tire centers made the service gifts more valuable. Some other notable service gifts I found are iconic food court and the free samples, optical and pharmacy counters. They're all present in the stores, which actually designed for efficiency. You can wait for prescription and then you can shop around and get everything done together. For social media impact, it was actually pretty much evident when customers took pictures at the checkout lanes and they were documenting deals and they were looking at the review apps to buy items and TikTok users and the trends they have also devoted to the promotion of certain products on the media that set the stage for viral marketing. Some people had their mobile devices cameras out which referred to their digital footprints. For general consumer buying behavior, I noticed the efficiency of consumer buying, particularly in bulk retail for cost and convenience, which is a preference that extends across generations. I also observed that carts filled with essential items and only a few non-essential items, which I believe it reflects a cautious mindset of value-conscious consumerism. In the end, my 2 hours of watching people at Costco showed me it is a very busy place where we all look for good deals, a sense of belonging, and a quick service. A variety of people made my experience positive, but the large crowd were tiring. As I observed that the people shop out of habit and a desire for value, which I think likely reflects today's high prices and online shopping trends. I feel like the free sample leveraged the reciprocity principle, which actually created a psychological obligation in me to give back by purchasing other products. Despite all this frustration for 2 hours, I felt the unbeatable value, the perceived high quality, and the unique shopping experience has fostered by the membership model drive Costco a high loyalty and renewal rates for loyal customers. Thank you for listening.